What's up, everybody? It's John with John's Sports Odds and Collectibles coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing out there today in the YouTube universe? I wanted to try something a little, well, not a little different. I've showcased these kind of items before here on the channel, but I want to look through this again. I don't think I've ever shown this baseball cards magazine. I've shown this, like, in this capacity. We never dove into it. There are cards in here, and I showcased another issue of this release from, I think, the same year. And these are cool, though. Cool magazine. They're baseball cards inside. They're panels. They're intact still. I've got a few other panels here, which I may have shown years ago from the same magazine that were taken out for some reason. And I got two autographs here, which I think I may have shown, but I went and did a little deeper dive into them. And they're kind of cool as far as the year goes. So let's take a look at this. So you got cash in now on tomorrow's Hall of Famers. I am dying to see who they thought were going to be Hall of Famers. And then you got the free cards inside. You got a hierarchy profile, John Olerud, exclusive Upper Decks new wild new set, and then backstairs at the Hall of Fame. And there's Dwight Dewey Evans, kind of giving a smile there. That's a better look. There's been some pictures of him on sports cards that are not the best. Okay, so I've talked about this before. I've got to figure out how to, try to call some of these old numbers of these old card shops and see if they're still in existence. Not doing any research, just go, cold with it and call some of these phone numbers. So I have to figure out how to do that from my tablet. And then we'll film it and I'll do it in real, record it. I think I can get away with that. But anyway, let's look and see. We got ads here for Fritz, Larry Fritz cards. 3 card sets for $19.90, $28.75 for 792 Topps cards. And then the score is $24.25. And then the Fleer that year, $26.75. Wow. And over here you got Hal's Nostalgia in Arlington, Massachusetts. And I mean, there's a lot of cool things here. We're not going to sit. We'll be here all day for hours if we look through this thing really. Like if we take deep dives in each one of these ads. But I like seeing these old ads. They're really cool and fun to look at. Reggie Jackson's rookie back then was worth $169. Wow. Okay. Action-packed. And the ads, these kind of ads to me are awesome too because, you don't either remember these ads or you remember this is the first time. This is my first time. Well, probably this. Actually, this might be the first time actually looking through this magazine because it's in near mint condition. Like the spine isn't cracked or anything. So I might have just bought this and put it away. But you got action-packed football here. These are the embossed cards, but it's cool. Very cool ad here. A bunch of big names, especially on this side. There's like an article from the editor or editor's note. 5 pages of super bargains. America's #1 sports card company, Texas Sports Card Company. Another part of their ad. Wow, they have 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-page ad. Holy smokes. Very cool. All right, new stuff. And here's the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes release, I believe. And I think there was just a Reggie Jackson was an autograph pulled or found, unearthed. Was Babe Ruth on that too? I don't know how the heck they pulled that one off. Was he still? I don't know how they did that, but because I thought he had passed away at that point, but maybe I'm wrong. Pat Mears, Game Day. Baseball card album. There's more ads. Lakeshore Loose Leaf Corporation. About these binders. Put your cards in. They got the Card King ad. Lots of ads. Extra base sports supplies. Don Jennings cards. Hopefully we'll see a Renato Glasso ad in here. Collector's Universe. Not the one I believe that is in existence now. There's a new stuff review article continuing here. Has Upper Deck gone Looney Tunes? So here's the release. I think this is the same one that the Richard Jackson auto was just recently found. I have to look that article up. I don't know if that guy pulled it out of a box or I think that's what he did. Very cool stuff there. You got National Sports Card Investments. Oh, know who that kid is? That's kind of funny. Low price on baseball and hockey. Continue on this article of the Upper Deck Looney Tunes cards, Steve's Cards and Comics. Collector's Q&A ad. There's the old Hostess cards. There's Pete Rose. And I don't know what release this is here. MVP Baseball. Well, MVP, I'm sorry. So you got a card, these talking cards. It's a pin series. Get all these pins of these different guys, and it came with a baseball card. A score baseball card from the Ace Novelty Company. There's John Olerud. He was a good player. Very good player. Can he pitch and hit for power with the Toronto Blue Jays? So I guess he was a pitcher? Too? For Ohtani, right? You got 90s collectibles, or sports collectibles of the 90s. These little trucks. Team trucks. Team collectible. It's kind of sweet for Matchbox. It's upside down ad. Why is this upside down? In the 1989, the hobby awoke to football, basketball, and hockey cards. In 1990, Major League Baseball board game will turn the hobby upside down. Okay, they're just trying to be funny here. The New York Card Company, Classic Baseball. The Classic Baseball game. Pretty cool stuff. What do these players have in common? John Olerud, Bo Jackson, Eric Anthony, Will Clark, Todd Zeal, Nolan Ryan, Ben McDonald, Mark Grace, Marquise Grissom, and Jose Canseco. Turn the page and find out. Let's turn it, folks. See what it says. They're all included in the 1990 Classic set. So more of the Classic set. There's Primetime Deion Sanders. You got there's the magazine, the issue that I showcased here. With Reggie Jackson, excuse me, Ricky Henderson, rest in peace. Deion Sanders, error card. Because he's missing his name there. From New York Card Company. More ads from this. Boy, they got a whole bunch. Nolan knows Bo. It's wild stuff right there. Still going on with this. This time they're talking about 87... The 1987 Classic Green. Is that this? Yes. The Will Throw Clark. Classic Blue. They're really pushing this Classic release. There's more John Olerud. Another New York Card Company ad. Collector's Dream. Special offer now. 1990 factory sets. The industry is booming. It was booming, and then it went bust. Score goes for 3 in a row. 1990 Score football, NFL football cards. Barry Sanders. Well, it's New York Card Company, man. They were spending a lot of money in this magazine. The Rookie of the Year predictions. John Olerud. I don't know if he hit Rookie of the Year that year or not. I don't remember. Feel free to comment down below. Eric Anthony was their National League Rookie of the Year pick. Juan Gonzalez, Marquise Grissom, Andy Benson, Greg Vaughn. Mike Schmidt retires. His last card. Nolan Ryan, 5,000K cards in stock. $2 for 25 of them. Or 40 cents or 50 cents if you buy larger lots. What is this? The premier edition of Senior Professional Baseball Association. 126 cards. Gotta love the Senior Baseball Association. Very cool. A lot of legendary type players like went and played in that league. Came up with some card sets. More New York Card Company ads. A lot of ads. Sports impressions. Orion Express. You got another New York Card Company. This is still New York Card Company. Holy smokes. The most innovative collectible group ever introduced. Today's Star Series miniature figurine collection for $49.95. Sweet Card of Youth. Oh, sweet card of youth. A better way to predict a rookie card's eventual performance. They got Don Mattingly, Strawberries rookie, and Robin Yount. 1990 per deck. WWF set cases. There's Chris Sabo, Ron Kittle, Young Stars. So they're just continuing with that article there. Golden Gems, tops cards in stock. Golden Gems in Westwood, Massachusetts. That's Juan Gonzalez's rookie card. Amateur baseball ad. Backstairs at the Hall of Fame. There's Peter Clark. It's a register of the Baseball Hall of Fame. Bunch of bats, a Wonder Boy bat, Savoy Special, Babe Ruth bat. Very cool. Brotman Collectibles ad. 2 pages, one with cards and one with the binders. Continuing on with them. Complete sets. More complete sets. 78-79 basketball. That would be an awesome thing to have. 84 Topps rack strip. So like a rack pack. Grocery, it's got 3 cells. $21.99. 1980 Topps football wax packs. 5 of them for $18. Awesome stuff. There's a Wonder Bread 24 card football set for $7. I think someone sent me that. Carltopia. I think that's the year he sent me that Wonder Bread complete set. He had an extra one that's very nice a few years back. Another Rotman Collectibles ad. Continuing on here with the Hall of Fame article. He's going through some baseballs there in that photograph. Going batty. How some of history's biggest bats came to Cooperstown to be sold. It's Babe Ruth bat. Does Joe Morgan rest in peace? More Joe Rogan. Joe Morgan, sorry. Not Joe Rogan. This is 1980 Topps baseball card. Ball 4 cards. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There's a Jim Palmer article. There's a 2 Topps. Mid-Atlantic Coin Exchange ad. San Diego Sports Collectibles. 2-page ad. Reprint sets. Senior League Baseball. Other parts in their ad there. The Call from the Hall. Who's going to get in? We know Fisk got in. Nolan Ryan got in. Let's see. Yes. Brett, Yount, Fisk, Smith, Sandberg, Henderson, Cal Ripken Jr. They all made it in. Is that it? Is that the end of the article? Yeah, they were right about these guys. 1970 Nolan Ryan. You got the 75 George Brett. You got the 73 Fisk. You got the Ozzie Smith from 81 Fleer. And then you got 83 Cal Ripken. That's not a rookie, though. Neither is the Ozzie. Or the Fisk. That's a cup card. That's a rookie. That's not a rookie. Still cool. They got them all right. Mr. Mint. Mr. Mint's ads. Look at Mr. Mint right there. Oh, my gosh. People did not like Mr. Mint. He was just in the business to sell. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Oh, here's some more. Didn't make it. Dale Murphy. Bob Boone. Dwight Dewey Evans. Eddie Murray made it in. Burt Blyleven did. Dave Winfield. Dave Parker finally this past year. Or this year. This is 81 Donruss. Got the 77 rookies with Dale Murphy. He actually should be in. I don't understand. I think he'll eventually get in at some point. You got Sports Impressions. Oh, there's more here. Okay, so you got Andre Dawson. He made it in. Gary Carter made it in, rest in peace. Wade Boggs made it in. Don Manley did not. He should get in at some point. And Tony Gwynn made it in too, rest in peace. There's the 75, Gary Carter. And you got the 83 rookie Tony Gwynn right there. Bart's baseball cards. Inside Football's Hall of Heroes. It's in Canton, Ohio. My sons play on their club soccer teams, like I mentioned before, and they play games up in Canton. Drive past that building every time we're there. We're going to have to go in some point. Got some more sports impressions. Products right there in this ad. More talk about the Canton Football Hall of Fame. Another ad here of Card Collectors Company. And there's the inside of the Football Hall of Fame right there. Some images. Got Lou Brown cards and Sam. Don't get ripped off. This is the scoreboard. I wonder if that has any affiliation with the scoreboard, the cards. Oh my God, it is. It's his dad, Ken Golden. Bob, is that right? Let me look at this. Bob Golden. That has to be his father, Ken Golden's dad. This is his company. Interesting. Look at that, guys. Yeah. I believe I'm correct in saying that. Very interesting. Okay, let's continue on. There's a 1-900 for hobby news and collectibles information. The baseball card phone shoppers. That was probably a big old scam. Old sports cards. That's a great name for a shop. Here are the cards. Here are the cards. Very cool stuff here. Special replica cards showing the best in baseball. So who do you have here? Julio Franco, and these look these are like the '69 Topps design. Close to it. Your Kirby Puckett, the kid. So like a second-year card for him. That is awesome. Look how young he looks there. And I imagine these are photo variations. This article here from the east, the west looks pretty good. And then you've got Canseco, Puckett, and Ruben Sierra. Now this is what the inside of these look like. I don't want to bend these down, but these are pretty cool. Let me see if I can get this closer to the camera. Let's try this so I don't knock things over here. Very cool. I mean, these are mint condition. On this side, we've got Canseco, Bo Jackson, and Ruben Sierra. Those are awesome. Let's just continue on here. But I wanted to showcase those, and let's just look at the rest of this. Sanart ad. Big Bob's, love it. Love it. His blowout sale. Big Bob's. Where's this place located? Milford, Connecticut. B-Balls Hall, fun wall to wall. I've never been to the Baseball Hall of Fame. The Baseball Hall of Fame. Cooperstown. I'd like to go at some point in my lifetime. Superstar cards, some B&E collectibles. Another page of their ad, another one. Basket Catch Collectibles in Brooklyn, New York. There's the continuation of the Hall of Fame article. Baseball card price guide. Brewer coins and stamps. Here's some prices, some price guide stuff right here. So, like similar to Beckett. I mean, they don't have they have the Beckett's out now, but they don't have magazines where they have these kind of cards anymore. I mean, this is old school right here. And I find these kind of things fascinating. And you know, people tend to devalue these when they're reselling them. You can find these kind of magazines at flea markets. I've seen them at antique malls and flea teaks and places like that. But they really, you know, the information here is all dated, but it's cool to see these ads. But this is what makes it for me with these kind of publications. are those cards. And they don't do that anymore. And they probably should do something similar to that. Beckett should do something cool like that. Maybe do a tie-in with Topps, you know, Panini, something like that, and put some cards in the middle of their magazines. I think people would really be into that. Some more price guides. You see the images of the cards there. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go through this and we'll show the rest of the things that I wanted to share. Some more price guide information. A lot of stuff here. It's like Beckett. I'm sure I picked this up because of the cards. And there's Baseball's Best again. They're just talking about these players here. And the players that have the cards. Bo Jackson, Ken Griffey, Sierra, Puckett, Franco. Let me show the other ones on the other page there. The Cardsmith. More ads. Harrington Enterprises. Football stays super hot. There's Herschel Walker. You got the that's the USFL. Got Montana there and William Perry, Fridge. Sedman Supply Company. I don't think I missed Renata Glossa, but she should have an ad in here. West Coast Sports Cards, excuse me. Got Barnett Sports Cards ad, another one. Continue on with that article. Cardboard Gold. Let's see. Some more ads. The Magazine Exchange. Pushing the Upper Deck sets. The older collector makes a comeback. They were even talking about vintage stuff back then, and old farts collecting cards back then. JR Sports Collectibles, call us. I'll be working on that. I really would love to make these photos. Something tells me there might be a couple of these stores still in existence. I just had this feeling. And then there will be ones I'll get, either the lines will be disconnected or I'm going to get somebody at someone's house or another business. Who knows? But I think that'll make a really funny and cool video. I just have to see if I can get away with it legally in my state to record a call. I want to make sure I'm not doing something, you know, not on the up and up. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get anybody else upset. We'll see. Gary Madrack's Classy Collectibles. Classy with a K. Collectibles with a K. I got Fantasy Baseball. That was coming into its own then, too. Throw Like a Pro. Team Sports Inc. A special, like, thing you can wear in your hand. Throw Like a Pro. Got Jim Carr Inc. ad. Some letters to the editor. Baseball Card Kingdom ad. Winding this one down. Conroe Collectibles. Plus, you could get a subscription to Baseball Card News. Dahmer Sports Card Sale from Charles Cooper Jr. Paul Lewicki, Elm Park, New Jersey. Topps and Bowman starter lots, 1954. Whoa, to 1977. I was giving those things away back then. 150 cards to the 55 Bowmans. They're only, what's that, $500, $600? Very cool stuff. The Bullpen, Hobby House Distribution. Just Right Rare Coins. Here's a convention calendar. Because the internet wasn't around then. This is how you did it. All you kiddies out there watching this, you read these magazines, you found your state, and you found out where the next card show is happening. Kids nowadays, they don't know what it was like. It was much cooler back. I'm not even that old. It was much cooler during this time frame. Which McCovey is the real McCoy? So you could check out, make sure these autographs are real or fake with the Baseball Autograph Handbook. Almost done with the magazine. I'll just showcase the last few things. Long video. Krause Publications ad. Some smaller ads here. CBC Cards Inc. out of Minnesota. Some more of the convention calendar. Avon Cards and Coins. Some smaller companies are Moody Baseball Cards, Sportsmark, A&D Collectibles, and K Cards. You got Don Roberts Sales. Another sports impressions ad. Another convention calendar page. It's Pennsylvania, where I am. Levittown, Philadelphia, Harrisburg, Erie, Allentown, Gibsonia. That's the Pittsburgh area. At Conley's Motor Inn. That's like an old school hotel that's like, or motel, way long gone. Ben Salem, Scranton. So that was the closest one to Pittsburgh where I'm based. Last few ads, last few pages. Computer software. Computers are coming into their own too. Starting lineup. Ad. Emerald City Sports Cards. The Baseball Collection Inc. Collectors Q&A. Got Baseball Card Buyers Group Limited. Another Q&A portion here. Look at that Mike Schmidt Classic cards. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Solve this puzzle and win. Mail it to the sports section. Last couple pages. Almost done, guys. Oxford Cards. You got an ad here for the Price Guide subscription. Quality baseball cards. Doubleday Bookshops. RG Collectibles, Card View Sports Displays. Oh, someone spent some extra money and got some color on their ad. Some yellow. They had some yellow. That definitely cost more. No question back in the day. No, there was no question about it. To add color to ads was a premium. Grand Slam, how to make money collecting cards. You can advertise here, give them a call, put your ads in. You can clip and mail classifieds information. And then here's a classifieds. Wow. I mean, you don't see things like this anymore. You don't at all. This is awesome. So you had for sale and what people wanted. This is how it was done, guys. And you send your money off to some stranger at some weird address, and you usually got your stuff. Mike McGuire Fan Club. This is just wicked. I swear. This is so cool to look through this kind of stuff. You got to find this interesting, guys. If you're part of this hobby, this space, this kind of stuff, this is like, these are pieces of, history we're looking at here. It's very interesting and very important to check these kind of things out. Jim Mayfield, Indiana Sports Collectibles. They can't all be just tearing open packs, looking for some hit. You got to embrace it all. You got to take it all in if you're really into this kind of thing. Okay, sorry. Continuing on. Mr. 4040 Jose Canseco, Terry Bender Promotions ad. Upper Deck ad for Connecticut Collectibles Corner. Some more classified ads. In the last few pages here, we've got Sports Card Plus. No Renato Galasso. I'm shocked. Howard Sports Collectibles. And on the back page here, we got Frisch, I'm saying it wrong, ad. All the football, 53 Braves, that's pretty cool. It's a collector set, so it's got to be reprints. Very nice stuff. Okay, so let's get to what else I have here. So these are panels from another one of these magazines, but I took them out, and I don't know what to do with the magazines. And that's a shame. Totally a shame. Here we go. These are really cool. 1966 design. You got on this panel Pedro Guerrero, Dwight Good, and Sean Dunston. And then on this one here, you've got Frank Viola, the Padres 1991 rookie stars is Rafael Valdez and Paul Ferris. And then you got Hal Morris. And this is what the back looks like. Very cool. And I think that's an error. That's an error. 1991 Phillies rookie stars. Let's look at the checklist to make sure. There's the Phillies rookie stars. Padres rookie. So yeah, I don't know if that's a common thing or if that is, a rare error with these. That's pretty cool though. And this is the back of these other ones look like. So 66 design. And then here are the American League ones for the following month. You got the Kid. You've got the Royal Stars with Sean Barry and Brian McRae. You got Roger Clemens. Here's the back. Same checklist. And then on this panel here, you've got Ellis Burks, Robin Yount, and Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. That was the second year Frank Thomas. And it just talks about how to remove these gently. And then next month will be American League Stars. Oh, starting this month and watch continue. Okay. So this month is the American League Stars. And so my guess is with this checklist, the magazine's probably different cards in them from the checklist. But that's really cool. Those are awesome. All right, let's just put those there. And we'll go into these last two items here. So my dad got me these autographs. I have to ask him if these happened at a hotel or if it was on the airplane on a business trip that he took. This is from years ago. I believe these are from 1986. And doing my research on this stuff. But the two Pittsburgh Pirates autographs here, you can see they made it out to me. I was not there when these happened. But you got R.J. Reynolds. It was a decent ball player for the Bucks, for the Pirates at that time. But this is the cool one here. You got Bobby Bonilla. It says, best wishes, God bless Bobby Bo, or, Bobby Bonilla. And this would have been when he was on the White Sox, and then he was originally with the Pirates, and then he got injured, and then the White Sox picked him up on the Rule 5 draft or something, and then he hated being with the White Sox, and Sid Throat, who was our GM, reacquired him for Jose De Leon, and I think this is after that happened. He was with the team and on a road trip, and I have to ask him where this happened. But he got me these autographs, so that's really cool stuff right there. I just want to share that stuff with you along with this magazine. A very long video, but some cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed this. I have fun diving into items like this that I have. I mean, nothing. These are not super valuable things. These are just really cool things from historical, years of the hobby. This is during the boom and then bust. It's cool to look at this kind of stuff. Anyway, so that's all I've got for you guys today. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Our eBay show link is down below in the description. Until next time, folks, this is John with John Sports Odds and Collectibles signing off, and I will see everybody very, very soon. Take care.